Everybody, I'm Elle with Coco Hair Company. We are extension specialists, and I'm here today to tell you about the new trending technique. Well, I shouldn't call it new because it's not new, but it is now trending. Microlinks. Basically, everyone wants to know what microlinks / microbeads are, so I'm here to just shed a little light on that. The microlinks refer to a couple different techniques that install extensions into your hair by way of a smaller microbead. Here at Coco Hair Company, we call microlinks the process where you insert a track into your hair by way of a microbead. That's a full track that's connected to your existing hair with a microbead. And then we have the strand by strand microbead extensions, which is the most popular here at Coco Hair Company. And those are tiny hair strands that look kind of like a shoelace that are attached to your existing hair strand by strand with a microbead. So there's a lot of confusion and mix up as to what microlinks and microbeads are, but it's going to depend on who you go to for the service. People use the term pretty loosely, so it just depends on, again, who you go to for the service. When getting the strand by strand microbead extensions, for us, a consultation is required. You cannot book the service without having a consultation, simply because we have to go over whether or not you're a candidate for the microbead extensions. So all of that is determined in the consultation. A lot of people want to know what hair types work best. Is my hair too thick? Is my hair too thin? Basically, it's gonna depend on who's doing your install. I feel like all hair textures can get the strand by strand microbead extensions. I ask to have at least 5 to 6 inches from the scalp and hair length to get them. In a consultation, we go over the point in you wanting the microbead extensions. Some people simply want them just so they can pull their hair up in a ponytail. The majority of the clients that I service that get them, they just want to be able to throw their hair up in a ponytail. So with that being said, the consultation part is so important. It's really required so that we can determine what hair texture you'll need, because that's a huge part of it, making sure that whatever texture hair you choose is going to be a good match for your hair texture. So as far as maintenance goes for the microlinks, maintenance, you'll need maintenance every 6 to 12 weeks, depending on how fast your hair grows. I wouldn't recommend anyone to go any longer than the 6-week mark for maintenance. And basically, when you go in for maintenance, you get shampooed, blow dried, and you get your beads opened up, moved up, replaced if necessary. As far as how long how long microlinks will last you, it depends on the quality of your maintenance. If you keep up with your maintenance, this is an install that can last you up to 6 months. But if you're not keeping up with it, it could be very damaging to your hair and it will not last as long. One of the questions we get asked quite often is how much hair you need for a microbead or microlink install. And the average head size uses about 150 grams. That's going to be 150 pieces if you're doing 1 gram strands. If you're doing 2 gram strands, it's going to be 75 pieces. So it really varies on the density and the head size. But on average, you're going to use about 150 grams to 150 pieces. But again, it does vary. If you got a super dome, you don't expect to be able to use 150 pieces. Or if you have a smaller head like me, then you can use under 150 pieces. I believe this is 125 pieces I have in, but my head is kind of small. So it just varies. Anywho, back to the 1 gram strand. The 1 gram strand is going to give you a more natural look when getting your install. And then we have the 2 gram strand that'll give you a fuller look. This is for my girls that are used to wearing sew-ins and want that full big hair or a sew-in look per se. the 2-gram. You can purchase the Microbead hair strands at CocoHairCompany.com. Our Microbead strand packs come in a 50-piece pack, which is double the norm. Other hair companies are selling their packs in 25 pieces, so we're giving you double what everyone else is giving you. Feel free to go to CocoHairCo.com to purchase. Right now we have straight and body wave available. Curly is coming soon. I've been getting a lot of requests for it. The curly is coming soon. I'm still in the process of testing it out, but once I'm done testing it out and it's a go, then I'll put it up and you guys will be able to get the curly as well. The straight and body wave do come in a variety of different colors, so go to CocoHairCo.com and check us out. Let's talk about the cost for a strand by strand microbead installation. The average cost is going to range you on average to go to a versed, a seasoned hairstylist, an experienced hairstylist in microbead extensions. The average cost is going to be around $1,000. Right now we're offering installation plus the hair for $850 at Coco Hair Company, so hit us up for those consultations.